Hey guys, I wanted to get a quick update out. I will definitely warn you, this video is not going to be as edited as my other ones. But there was a big leak today for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I don't really know if you can call new information about a game that is 13 years old as a leak. But we got a lot of cool information. We saw a lot of different sprites. So Diamond and Pearl was the first game that introduced gender differences in the Pokemon. And looking at these sprites, the changes that they were actually thinking of doing were way more drastic than what actually made it into the game. I love information like this about Pokemon. It's going to be a really long video. We're just going to be arrowing through a whole bunch of pictures of Pokemon sprites that were from the beta. But if you like that stuff, definitely watch. If you don't, this is going to be a 20-minute video, so you should probably skip it. If you're going to stay around, please like the video, and if you're finding this through YouTube, please subscribe to the page. Alright, let's get into it. So I'm going to leave a link to all of the sprite dumps in the video description, so if you want to look at it by yourself and not guided with the video, that's totally cool. You can see it there. There are a lot of people saying that they think it's fake. I think that's just everybody's normal reaction to new information about a really old game. The reason I don't think this is fake and this is legitimate is I don't really think people would put that much work into a whole bunch of fake gender sprites. And also we do have this artwork where we can see Gary's Charizard, and it only has one horn. The female Charizard only has one horn in the sprite dump. So there are definitely connections that would give validity to this leak. So I think that's really cool. And one thing I want to point out about this video, just to keep everything clean, I took out every Pokemon that did not have a male or female equivalent because we're just comparing the genders. So anything that had a only female Pokemon or only male Pokemon or a genderless Pokemon, I took out. So a lot of the legendaries I took out. A lot of the stranger Pokemon that are based off of like items and stuff, and then Chansey and Kangaskhan. I am going to make an exception for Kangaskhan's back sprite right now though. I'm just going to put it at the front of the video because, guys, we were robbed. This is an amazing sprite, and we did not get it. Look at it. It's so cute. Kangaskhan has its baby out, and it's just, like, snuggling it. I'm so upset that this did not make it into the game. But yeah, here it is. I made an exception for it, but going forward, only male and female versions of Pokemon. All right, let's get into it. We're going to try to spot all the differences. And yeah, let's go. All right, and let's just jump right into these leak sprites. So starting with Bulbasaur, as always. So the male and the female are a little bit different. Male has smaller markings, female has bigger markings. And there's pretty much no difference with Venusaur. Oh, the female version has more of a cone pollen than the male does. So with Charmander line, the knob on the top of the head is smaller on Charmander, and when you get to the female Charizard only has one single horn, which is really weird. I showed you that in the picture previous to the video when we were starting up. Yeah, weird. I don't really know if I like it. It's kind of derpy. Interesting though. Yeah, just smaller ears on the female Wartortle. God, that is such a terrifying Blastoise. I don't see any difference between the two versions. Caterpie, color change in the tail. Nothing different with Metapod. Don't see anything different with Butterfree. Oh, the black parts on the lower wings for the female. The male does not have that. Smaller horn. No change. Female has a black body, which actually looks pretty cool. I would have minded that going into the final game. So Pidgey, male has more scruff on the top of his head. Yeah, same thing, more scruff. Longer hair, basically. And this is a pretty cool pixel art. I like this one. Longer whiskers. Oh yeah, still longer whiskers on the male. More hair on the male. I don't see a difference so far. Yeah, no difference that I can see. Oh my god, female Pikachu is so cute. I'm pretty sad that it didn't make it into the game. I would have loved female Pikachu. Is adorable. Little tiny Raichu ears. Longer tail on the male Sandshrew. Yeah, stubby little tail is cute on the female though. Actually see no difference. Tail's the same. The foot. Oh no, the claws. The claws are different on the female. Her claws are a lot smaller. It's weird that they would change the tail and then change the claws in the final pixel. No difference. You guys don't see any difference, right? Yeah, all the same. Yeah, no difference. Still can't tell. No difference. Yeah, clearly don't see anything. No, I'm kidding. This is Nidoking and Nidoqueen. They were originally very different, so they're just included here because they have differences. Don't see a difference yet. Oh, so cute. Oh, the female has much bigger wings. Yeah, okay. Bigger wings on the female. Bigger tail on the male. And then bigger hair on the male on this one. Oh, Jigglypuff. Male has bigger ears. Same thing with Wigglytuff. Longer fangs on Zubat. Crobat. Bigger leaves on Oddish. Different markings on Gloom. I like that. That's cool. Bigger claws on the male. Yeah, much bigger on the male. Bigger antennas on the male. Longer head horn on the male. I do not see a difference. Yeah, I don't see a difference. Longer whiskers. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I really wish they would have kept female Psyduck in. That little heart poof on top is so cute. I really would have wanted to keep that. Longer spikes on the male. Longer ears on Minky. Same with Primate. I love this change. So Growlithe, the male is a lot more gruff and the female is a lot more preened. On the tail, on the hair. Oops. I just really like that. I think that would have been very interesting to keep in the game. I wish the female Arcanine would have been a little bit more slicked back, not just on the hair on top, but just everywhere else like the female Growlithe was. No noticeable difference. Yeah, I don't notice anything. If you guys see anything that's different that I miss, leave it in the comments down below. And people will be able to kind of see the things that we might have missed. Also, if you're watching the video this far in, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Bigger ears? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, a longer mustache. Makes sense. Bigger crusts on the male. This is a really weird male-female Pokemon. I kind of wish they would have just kept them all male or made a offshoot evolution where they were like big, tough, like female fighters. I think that would have been really cool. Kind of like a Amazon take on the wrestling idea. I don't know. Yeah, just bigger crusts on the male. That's it. Weird. Bigger leaves. Oh, so cute. Love the Sprite. Bigger leaves. Bigger leaves. Female has bigger flaps on the side. Yeah, and then totally different texture on the flaps on these. I don't see a difference. Yeah, same here. No difference. No difference. That is a cool Sprite. I like this Sprite. Oh, the unicorn horn is a lot longer on the male. Got it. I like those sprites. Those are cool. Longer white patch on the female. I think that's a really cool idea. I don't know if that made that to the game, but I like it. Oh, but then then it just gets covered up by the shell, so it doesn't matter on Slowbro. That's kind of disappointing. I would have liked a different color shell on the female to kind of match the tail idea. Oh well. Farfetch'd looks exactly the same. Yeah, I don't notice a difference. Duo, I don't think we're gonna notice a difference. Bigger horn. Dog. Dugong is always so happy. I haven't seen Dugong in a long time in any Pokemon game. I feel like Seal and Dugong are kind of one of those forgotten Pokemon. There was the Walrus Pokemon came out that was Ice type, and then everybody just forgot about these two. I miss them. Grimer. I do not see a difference. Do not see a difference. Oh no, I'm afraid to hit next. I don't see a difference. Okay, good. I was scared. So the female has a smaller shell than the male. The spikes that protrude from the top are a lot bigger on the male. Oh, Ghastly. Ghastly is one of my favorite Pokemon to see in sprites. I don't think Ghastly... They did an okay job moving Ghastly 3D, but Ghastly and Hunter were so much better in sprites. I do not see a difference between the two. Yeah, no difference. No difference. Gengar is a really cool sprite Pokemon too. Its 3D model is okay, it just kind of weird. It's not as good as the sprites. Onyx, bigger horn. Higher brown belly on the male. I don't notice anything different on the... Oh, the female has a more bushy white section. Yeah. It's hard to tell. Bigger claws on the Krabby. I like these. They're a little subtle, but they make sense. So I think they're cute. And that one's pretty cool. Kingler has a huge claw on the male, but about half the size on the female. No difference. Did not expect one. Longer leaves on the male. Oh, that's cute. I like it. No difference on Cubone. I like that the left hand is just like pointing down, like you're going down. The bone that the male is holding is bigger and thicker. Kind of a weird way to go with that. I mean, because the bone is just something they could pick up. It's not part of them, but it's interesting. Licky tongue. Bigger tail on the male. Longer craters on the male. That's interesting. I don't really know if I like that change. That's cool. I'll take it. And then no difference on the evolution. Oh, the back cluster is bigger on the male than the female. Kind of weird that they didn't keep it consistent with the craters, but it's interesting. I like it. Right on. Bigger horn on the male. Yeah, female does not look good on this one. Awkward. Oh, Tangela. I do not notice a difference. Would make sense though. I mean, they're just a tangled mess of vines. Yeah. Oh, is the hair longer on the female? I think it is just like a little tiny bit. No, I've just been looking at this one too long. I don't think there's any difference. Sorry. Longer fin. That's cool. Huge sail fin on the male. Longer horn. Oh wow, Mr. Mime has a male and female, and they're different. Oh. The female with the little tiny, like, old man hair is actually kind of cute. I like it. I think this one snuck in. I should delete that one. Bigger thorax. Yeah, this is showing how much I know biology. Bigger thorax on the female. Bigger spikes on the male. Magmar, the flaming butthead. I do not notice any difference. Oh, the male's spikes on his back are longer. Yeah. Oh, weird. Teeny tiny horns on the female. That would never have made it. No one would have ever wanted a female pincer. That's so weird. To take the defining thing about the character and shrink them down. Yeah, they could have done way better. Oh, I like this one. The beard on the male is golden and white on the female. It's cool. And then blue beard on the male and white on the female. Different horn size. Female just looks like a bump on the head. I kind of want the male to be more exaggerated and then female to be the same size. Or have like bigger ears or something a little bit cooler. I love Lapras though. I don't notice any change on Eevee itself. The evolutions look very different, so prepare yourself. They're kind of weird. So huge fins on the male, tiny fins on the female. Little teeny tiny weird ears on the female, huge ears on the male. Tiny mane on the female, much bigger mane. Oh no, it's the ears. Yeah. Definitely the ears. Huge ears on the male. Teeny tiny ears on the female. And all the evolutions are going to look like that. Omnanite. No difference. Yeah. Amistar. Huge spikes on the male. No difference. There's an extra spike on the male. He has 3 spikes on the back and only 2 on the female. I'm really good at this spot this game. I didn't even practice or anything. Okay, so the spike on the back of Aerodactyl on the male is longer. Weird. Snorlax. No difference. Oh, weird. Okay, so the feet on the male are pointing out, and the female are pointing in. Weird. Teeny. The horn is longer on the male. Oh, a little tiny head bump. I like it. Chikorita. Bigger leaf on the male. Oh, that's cute. Cute. I like it. Antennas are different size. Don't see any difference. Same here. Oh man. Talk about another Pokemon that got kind of not as cool once it went to 3D. Oh, the black goes all the way down on the female, but stops halfway down the face on the male. Typhlosion did not get the very good treatment in 3D form. Totodile. Longer middle fin on the male. Yeah, same thing. Longer middle fin. Giant back fin on the male. Oh, the ears are more red on the male. Yeah. Ear color is different on the male. Bigger eyebrows on the male. Big eyebrows. Antennas. Bigger butt on the female. Big chunky female. Don't see any difference. Oh, the mouth is different. So the male is more of a frown, and the female is like an upside down smile. Strange. Bigger antenna. That's cool. I like it. Cool. No difference in Pichu, but it's a baby Pokemon. So that makes sense. Same with Cleffa and Igglybuff and Togepi. Bigger wings on the male. That would have been interesting with Togekiss. I wonder how that would have changed up the male and the female. Natu. Don't see anything. Zatu. Extra yellow stripe on the male. Yeah. Longer tail on the female. That's cool. I like that one. Green leaves on the male, but yellow tips on the female. Bigger blue ball on Meryl. Sudowoodo, bigger antenna, I guess, on Sudowoodo. Horns? I don't know. One of those things. Bigger cheek pouches on Politoed. I don't see a difference. None yet. I do not notice a difference. If you notice something, leave it in the comments down below. Oh, different hairstyle on Apom. I don't notice anything. Yeah, I don't notice anything. Yanma, different colors on the wings. That's cool. I like Yanma. Grew up around a lot of dragonflies, so I like that Pokemon. Wooper, different gills. Quagsire. Oh, what a weird sprite. It looks like it's doing push-ups. The male has higher back flaps. Give me 20. Give me 20, Quagsire. These are so weird. Male has giant ears, female tiny ears. Oh man, I do not like that one. Teeny tiny stubby ears on the female. I like the male sprite. I think that's a pretty cool Umbreon sprite. Bigger hat. That's cool. I really like that one. So male has horns, female has horns that kind of droop down. I like that one. Wish it would have ended up in the game. No difference. Yeah, no difference. Oh god, this is such a cursed image. Wobbuffet's head jelly, I guess, is a way to describe it, is much longer. Oh, I don't want to look at it. That's terrible. Ugh. I do not see a difference. Oh, the dark part on the female is much less pronounced, but it's half and half on the male. I would have really liked to see a evolution. It would have been really cool if the female evolved into a giraffe, but the male was overtaken by darkness and turned into whatever is behind Giraffe. That would have been cool. Pokemon, if you're listening, do that. That'd be great. Pinocchio. No difference. I like this Pokemon. Whenever I first played Gold and Silver, I grew up around a lot of pine cones, and I headbutted all the trees in the forest to get this one, and I kept it all through the game. I don't think there's any difference on these. Dunsparce. Oh, bigger drill. I don't notice a difference. I would have thought the claw would have been bigger, but apparently not. No difference. No difference. Much bigger ears on Gramble. Bigger spikes on the male on the head. Bigger butt on the female. I don't notice a difference, but I really like this sprite. It looks like Shuckle's like shaking his fist at you, and he's just like, I'm gonna get you. Oh, way different. Very cool. This one actually made it into the game. Oh, they changed the shiny on this one too. I'll show you guys at the end. No difference, but that is a cute sprite. Longer shoulder fuzz on the female. No difference. No difference. Oh, Swinub. No difference. Bigger tusks. This is cool. Much bigger horns on the male. Now that this has a galar form, kind of wonder what if they would have stayed with this, what the galar form would have looked like. Remoraid. Bigger horn. Bigger suction cups. We'll go with. Bushier eyebrows on Delibird. Did you know that his Santa sack is actually his tail? It's really weird. Bigger antenna, I guess. Bigger horn. Bigger ears. Bigger horn. Bigger wings. I don't notice anything. That is a cool sprite. I like that. Bigger tusks on the male. Extra antlers on the male. This is another Pokemon that just kind of went away. I like to see this one come back. No. Longer ears on the female. This is one of my favorite Pokemon when it first came out. It's okay. I got beat with it with one of the really cheap Spore target instant kill builds, and I kind of lost my love for it. No difference. No difference. Oh, weird. Much smaller horn on the female. Weird. Weird. I do not like it. I do not like the female version. Does not look feminine at all. It just looks weird. Different tail. Longer leaf on the head. Longer leaves on the arms on the male. Bigger leaves on the head, or not leaves, feathers, I guess, on the female. Oh no. Yeah, bigger feathers on the male. Yeah, same thing there. Female's okay. Male looks way cooler. Oh, Mudkip. Little teeny tiny fin on the female. So cute. Oh, that looks weird. I do not like that on the on that one. Ugh. That's cool. I like it. I do not notice a difference. Longer back fuzz on the female. The male has one extra part on his tail. The male has a longer brown spot on his face. I always forget that there's not a third evolution of this. I was just like, wait, what? I'm way too used to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Don't notice any difference. Different colored wings on the male. It's red instead of yellow. Bigger antenna on the male. No difference. No difference. Slimmer zigzags on the female. Bigger leaf on the male. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like that one. I know bigger ears on the male. Oh god, that's cursed. Looks like he has like an actual human nose and like big scary nutcracker mouth. Ooh, unsettling. Don't like it. Longer tail. Stripes are thicker on the male. Yeah, same. Bigger horn. Actually, I like this one. Oh, longer hair on the female. Bigger chest horn on the male. It's very strange. Ugh. Longer horn in the male. Longer horn in the male. Shorter frills on the male. It's weird. He looks so angry. Shorter frills. Different hairstyle on the male. Same. Oh, is he picking his nose? That's gross. Yeah, bigger hair on the female. He's just like digging in. That's gross. Bigger wings on the male. Bigger horns on the male. Bigger ears on the male. Bigger ears and different texture. Bigger exhaust pipe on the head. On the male. I do not notice a difference. Yeah, no change. Oh, this is a baby form and it has a bigger tail. Nose pass. No change. Yeah, I see no difference. Scary. Don't see a difference. Oh, bigger ears on the male. That's cool. He has gems on his back. No difference. The female version has yellow tips on the ears. Bigger horn. The ears are higher on the male. And then the back thing, I don't know what to call it, is bigger on the male. I like this Pokemon. Any Pokemon that has pure power or huge power is a cool Pokemon in my book. Especially with this one, it had high jump kick and it was fighting type. So you could just put any of the scarves on it, really, a choice scarf, and just like kick somebody, and if they protected, you were dead. Like, there's not a, it was pretty much you kill them or you just die. The back outer fins are smaller on the female. Yeah, same. This is a cool sprite. I like this sprite. Aw, smaller ears. I don't know. I liked it at first, but the more I look at it, the more I don't. Yeah, do not like this one. No difference. Don't see a difference. Clearly no difference. Longer leaf on the female, covering up more. Different hair. Longer beard. Longer fins. No difference. Yeah, I don't see any difference. Bigger hump on the female. Oh, way bigger. And then bigger volcanoes, I guess, on the female. Torkel. Don't notice any difference. I like that it kind of has like the nuke-looking explosion from its shell, though. Cool sprite. Bigger head ball on the female. Yeah, bigger chest ball, where its heart is on the female. Spinata! I love Spinata. I do not notice any difference. I think the ears might be different. No, this would have been a hard one because it was procedurally generated. I thought that was really cool that the spots on Spinata were just random on every single one that you could catch. I remember I had a whole box full of Spinata. I really want them to bring that back with another Pokemon. I know it might have been hard, but it was just really cool. You could just keep running into them and kind of hope for a cool texture that you could catch, and you would have like the Spinata. No one other would realistically have the same one as you. I don't know. I liked it. No change. Longer antennas on the male. Ooh, that is cursed. The female has really awkward short antennas. I do not like it. No change. The chest diamonds are bigger on the female. Different hair. Yeah. Longer ears. Ooh, I do not like the female of that one. Very weird. Oh, the knife tail is bigger on the male. Longer whiskers. Bigger claws. Oh, that's weird. That is not as cool as Krabby was. It's okay. It's just kind of weird. The colors on the tentacles changed. There's more red on the male. Claws are bigger on the male. Yeah. Longer fin on the male. This one's cool. I kind of like this one. So the male does not have as long, beautiful hair as the female does. I think that's a cool change. I like this one. No difference. Bigger head crest. No difference. No difference. I don't think any of the ghosts really had any differences. I wonder if that was intentional. Tropius, bigger bananas on the female. Oh, I really like this one. Different scarf on the male. Yellow on the male, red on the female. Bigger head crest on the male. No change on the female. Ugh, I'm getting flashbacks to female Wobbuffet. Did not like that one. No difference that I can really tell. Bigger spikes on the male. That's a cool sprite. I like that sprite. No difference. Whiskers are bigger on the male. Yeah, whiskers are bigger. No difference. Bigger hair on the male, on both. No difference. The male has a brighter cheek than the female. Longer hair on the male. No difference. Bigger spikes on the male. No difference. I can't see anything. That's cool that they confirmed that they actually have genders, though. Yeah, so this was supposed to be the shiny version, which is a little bit like subtle, but I like it more than that. I do like shinies that change up a lot, and I am trying to make a pink team, and it's nice to have a pink shiny Pokemon that isn't a water type, so I can't complain too much, but I think that's cooler than that change. The yellow eyes are really cool, though. Okay, I think I talked myself out of it. Yep, and that's it. So that is the end of the video. I thought this was kind of cool to look at all of the different leaked sprites of the gender transitions. I hope you enjoyed. If you made it all the way through this video, you are awesome. This was really long. But if you did, please like the video, comment on it if you have anything to say. If you don't, that's cool. But definitely subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do a ton of more Pokemon stuff. So if you want to follow me, that'd be great. All right. See ya. Bye.